All right, bro. Come on, bro. We won, bro. Come on. I don't even know why I'm whispering. I don't gotta whisper anymore. Let's go. We outside. Come on, baby. Let's go, bro. Welcome to my post-game reaction to the Bears-Packers. Oh my goodness, bro. What a game, bro. Best game of my whole life. Best day of my whole life. I had my Bears helmet, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, bro. Come on. Well, the first time, not only the first time that the Unbearable Podcast has a post-game reaction to a Bears postseason game. It's the first time we won a postseason game on the Unbearable Podcast, bro. It's cold. I'm gonna get through this. Let's go. First, I'm gonna go through the drives first. First drive, we had a field goal. I was like, I bet. Like, I was worried because we didn't finish in the red zone, which is something that we didn't do a lot. So I was worried. I was like, all right, but we're gonna figure it out. Then they scored a touchdown. I'm like, all right, our defense, because I looked at my brother. He doesn't really watch football. I was like, Alex, this is gonna be this is either gonna be the worst defense you've ever seen in your life or the best. And that's what it was, tail of two halves. So then we throw an interception, which, Caleb Williams, that was smart. That was smart because it gave us better field position. But oh my goodness, some of those fourth down calls were atrocious. Some of them were absolutely atrocious. So we throw an interception, then the Packers get a touchdown. We turn it over on downs, bro. How do we turn it over on downs this time? Which one was it? Bro, I don't even remember, bro. There was so many fourth downs. I honestly don't remember them. The only one I remember is the one on the goal line. So we turn it over on downs. They get a touchdown. We turn it over on downs again, and they miss a field goal. So we go into the half 21-3. Let me tell you what happened at halftime. I pulled this out. It's a rosary for those of you who don't know. I prayed a whole rosary because you can have intentions for a rosary. I prayed a rosary for the Bears to come back. Chicago Bears come back. I'll put the picture up on the screen right now. All right, but just so we're all on the same page, this isn't just like a good luck charm. This isn't like, this is a religious prayer. It's a genuine prayer. For those of you who don't know, it's a real prayer. Honestly, it really helps me. Like, this is just like outside of the Bears. This really does help me. Like, I try and pray it. Well, I have been praying it every day, and it really does help. It helps you, it helps me just be like at peace, and that's what I need. I need to be at peace, and genuinely, that really helps. So if you're ever, Bears. But hey, Mother Mary, hey, if God's with us, who can be against us? So we come out the second half. I'm ready, bro. I'm like, all right. But that whole second half, or the last 5 minutes of the second half, or the first half, I was literally sitting there like this, just staring at the screen, bro. I wasn't moving. I blinked like maybe twice. It was bad. But we come out the second half, I was hyped. I was like, all right, come on. We get a punt. I was like, let's go, bro. Let's go. Here's where it starts. Then we get a field goal. I was a little less hyped. I was like, all right. It is what it is. And then they punt again. We get in field goal range. Bro, this is the one that made me so mad, right? I'm pretty sure. Bro, 4th and 1. Like, Ben Johnson. We won the game, so it's not as big of a deal. But Ben Johnson, 4th and 1 on the goal line. Bro, why do you even think about passing it? Why do you even think about passing it? I've said this so many times. If it's 4th and 1, put a fullback and a running back and run it down their throats, bro. Or a tush push, anything. If it's 4th and 1, do not even think about passing it. Don't try and get pretty. Run the ball down their throats. Bro, this helmet, it almost got broken in half. I slammed that on the ground. I was like, what are you doing? But we got a noise complaint because someone thought they were getting someone thought that someone was getting their ass beat. Bro, I was so mad. Oh my goodness. But we punted with the Green Bay Packers punted. All right, we're back. All right, bro. This was the Looney Tunes, bro. It looked like a play out of Looney Tunes, bro. So a lineman gets the ball, puts his head down, head-to-head contact straight up, no ifs, ands, or buts. That was head-to-head, and then he fumbles it, and then you see Jaquan Briskers crawling on all fours, bro, trying to get the football. Then Javon Dexter freaking gets the ball, slips out of his hands, goes out of bounds, bro. It was crazy. If you did not see that play, I recommend watching it. It'll give you a good laugh. But it was all right because at the end of the day, they punted, so it wasn't that bad. Then the fourth quarter started. Bro, the Bears only play in the fourth quarter, bro. If we played every quarter like it was the fourth quarter, we would blow every team out, bro. Like, we're genuinely too dangerous if we play every quarter like it's the fourth quarter, bro. It's crazy. What's it going? So we started off with a field goal. Then they punt it. We get a touchdown, bro. I was like, let's go. Then they get a touchdown. Oh my goodness, I was so nervous. I was like, dude, we gotta get a touchdown and fast here. We get a touchdown. Then the Packers drive down the field. They get to like about at midfield. They missed the field goal. I was so hype. We get a touchdown, DJ Moore. And then, bro, I recommend everybody after this video, go to my channel. There's a live called The Last 2 Minutes of the Bears versus Packers. Watch it, bro. I was genuinely tweaking that entire drive. The last 2 minutes of this game, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dude, let's freaking go, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. It was genuinely the craziest game of my life. Craziest game of my life. This was honestly the best game of my whole life. The best day of my whole life. I could not be happier. I could not be happier. Now, we're either facing the Rams or the 49ers. I mean, the Rams or the Eagles. Those are the only two options, because if the 49ers win, face the Rams. And honestly, I feel like this team, no matter who we go against, we have a chance to win, because we're playing in Soldier Field. We dominated the Eagles, so I'm feeling confident about that game. I still think it's going to be a really close game. And then the Rams, they kept it close. They had a close game with Carolina. But I don't know. I think, bro, this entire playoffs is week to week. Like, you cannot look at what any team has done previously, because it does not matter. Every single week, there's going to be something different. So I'm hyped up for this game, or this postseason. The Bears definitely have a shot to make the Super Bowl, if not win it. This is the craziest year in the NFL of my life. And oh my goodness, what a day. Enjoy it. I'm going full cornball. If you see me, I'm definitely walking around with my helmet. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. And until then, or not tomorrow, but like later, I don't know. I don't know next time you'll see me. But until then, don't forget to bear down.